We giving all praises to Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah Kukrakadash. Yes, 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 brothers. And this is the end times. Brothers against brothers. Yes, yes, it will happen. Your own brother will turn on you. Not only your physical brother, but your spiritual brother also. He will turn against you. Judas turned against the Most High, against Yahweh Shai during the Passover. Yes, yes, yes. And as the Passover comes, it's some of y'all brothers that's plotting on y'all right now. And you don't even know it. During the Passover, yes, Yahweh Shai was betrayed for 30 shekels of silver. Yes, yes. And they're going to betray you for less than that. In these evil times, some brothers at the camp, that think, hey, I want to preach too, they want to take each other's spots, you know what I'm saying? Think the elders is giving him more love than he give him, Evilness is coming rapidly, across, the earth. It's not just, among the heathens, but it's among us too, Even though we prophesied and all that, but it's agents, secret agents that's plotting on you, that's in the camp that you don't know, that you think that's your brother, when he ain't nothing but an agent for the government, ready to turn you in, your partner, and when things get tough, when they start talking about that chip, and that food gets scarce, and he want to feed his family, he'll turn on you. Yes, 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 yes. He know everything about you. It's nothing for him to turn you in, for a box of food. Yeah, yeah. When the famine come and them stomachs get to turning, and his family complaining against him, Oh, you don't think they're gonna turn against you, brother against brother? Genesis 22:1. And it came to pass after these things that Yahweh did tempt Abraham and said unto Abraham, and he said, Behold, here I am. So right there it said Yahweh did tempt Abraham. So we're going to go to the book of James. Right fast. And James says in 1 and 13, let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of Yahweh. For Yahweh cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempted he any man. But we just read that the Most High tempted Abraham, So sometimes, the Most High will tempt you. He tempted Abraham. And it came to pass after these things that Yahweh did tempt Abraham. So Brother James, when he said that let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of Yahweh. But he tempted Abraham. For Yahweh cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempted he any man. but he tempted Abraham. So, Brother James, you know, you're wrong on that, you know, because the Most High does tempt us, you know. He tempted Abraham. I ain't saying that, you know, he's wrong, you know, but I'm just saying what the scriptures say. That's what the scriptures say, you know. He might have meant it in a different way. The Most High won't tempt you with evil, you know. But the Most High does tempt you. He tempted Abraham. But James said he might not tempt you with evil. Or he said he can't, or will he tempt any man? But he did tempt our brother Abraham, our father Abraham. I'm just moving on, you know, just to let you know that, you know, brother against brother, you're gonna, them temptations gonna come. And them brothers gonna turn on each other. Believe that. Judges 14:16. And Samson's wife wept before him and said, Thou dost but hate me and loves me not. Thou hast put forth a riddle unto the children of my people, and hast not told it me. And he said unto her, Behold, I have not told it my father, nor my mother, and shall I tell thee? You know, so his wife, Samson's wife, you know, was, you know, grinding on, oh, you done told a riddle and you can't tell me, you know. And all the time, she was ready to betray him, you know. She was, you know, just like some of the brothers, you're going to get betrayed by your wife in these end times. You are lovey-dovey. She got you pussy whooped. And you think, you know, she's the sweetest thing on earth and she'll never do you wrong. But here's a case of Samson's wife doing him wrong. So you don't think that some of y'all wives gonna do you wrong? Gonna turn you in? Tired of your bullshit? The evil spirit come upon her and tempt her, you know. I can get another husband. I can get another man. Judges 16:15. And she said unto him, How can thou say, I love thee, when thy heart is not with me? Thou hast mocked me these 3 times, and hast not told me where thy great strength lies. So Samson wasn't telling her that his strength lied in his hair, you know, and he mocked her 3 times, telling her some bullshit, you know, just like y'all wives gonna be on you. You ain't gonna tell me the truth, you know, about what's going on, you know, what's going on with brother such and so, you know. You know, want to inquire about the other brothers. What about that dude you hang out with? You know, brother such and such. You know, but she can get information and pass it on to the authorities, turning on you and your friends and your brethren. You know, these evil times that's coming, you know. You think everything is cool. You think everything's going to be beautiful, lovey-dovey. People going to be turning against each other. Backstabbing. Job 19:9. and 19. All my inward friends abhorred me, and they whom I love are turned against me. So all his friends abhorred him. And they whom I loved are turned against me. You know, your own brother, you know what I'm saying, your own friend that you love, you know, y'all love each other. But when shit turn gritty and grimy, he'll turn on you quicker than lightning. You know, fuck him. I hate to say it, but you know niggas will turn on you quicker than lightning. Yeah, they will. You think they won't? You know? Shit. When the going get tough, some of these guys, they ain't tough. They ain't built for this. Psalms 35 and 26. Let them be ashamed and brought to confusion together that rejoice in my hurt. Let them be clothed with shame and dishonor that magnify themselves against me. You know, so he's saying let them, you know, be ashamed and brought to confusion together that rejoice in my hurt. They're going to rejoice in your hurt. Rejoice. Yeah, he thought he was all that. Now how about that? You know, yeah, you finna go to the guillotine and get your head cut off. Oh, they arresting his ass right now. Yeah, they taking him in. He getting in the police car right now. Yeah, they taking him to the station. Let them be clothed with shame and dishonor that magnify themselves against me. You don't think they're going to be against you, brothers? Yeah. They're going to turn against you. They're going to turn on you. The same people that you're drinking wine with, going, breaking bread in the Passover with. Yes. They're going to turn on you. Psalms 41 and 9. Ye, my own familiar friend, in whom I trusted, which did eat of my bread, has lifted up his heel against me. You know, so we know who was that. That was Judas. You know, that which did eat of my bread. You know, the same person y'all eat together. You know, share things together, has lifted up his heel against me. Yes, he'll lift up their heel against you. You know, while you got your guard down, thinking that's your partner, sharing rides together. You know, sharing precepts together, preaching the good word. Psalms 55, 12 and 13. For it was not an enemy that reapproached me, then I could have borne it. Neither was it that hated me that did magnify himself against me, then I would have hid myself from him. But it was thou, a man, my equal, my guide, and my acquaintance. You know, it was a person that he was acquainted with. You know what I'm saying? His equal, you know, his partner, you know. For it was not an enemy, it wasn't his enemy that reapproached him. Then I could have borne it. You know, I could have took that. Neither was it he that hated me. You know when a motherfucker hates you. You know, I know this nigga hated me. I can feel the hate every time he come around. Neither was it he that hated me that did magnify himself against me. So it wasn't his enemy or someone that hated him, but it was a close friend. It was a partner, a brother. Proverbs 19 and 5. Yeah, some of y'all don't want to go into this. Y'all thinking everybody y'all friend. Y'all thinking everybody y'all partner just because you grew up with them or just because of your cousin. You know, yeah, that's my auntie. That's my auntie son. You know, that's my cousin. So what? He'll turn on your ass too. A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall not escape. So you don't have to worry about him because he's gonna be punished, you know. And he that speaketh lies shall not escape. You know. So even though they gonna do this to us, not only to you, but to me also, you know. It's not going to come unpunished. He's not going to escape the wrath of the Most High. Isaiah 26 and 3. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, and whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusts in thee. So, because you trust in the Most High, you ain't going to sweat these things, because it's gonna come out to the best anyway, you know. But you're gonna feel betrayed. You're gonna feel hurt. Because they're gonna hurt you. They're gonna hurt you to your soul. I can't believe this. I can't believe he turned on me. Yes. I can't believe she turned on me. Yes. But they will. They'll turn on you quicker than lightning. And you know, I like to give a quick testimony, you know what I'm saying? Me, myself, you know, my kids turned on me. My wife turned on me. My family turned on me, you know. I got 3 kids and they all done turned on me, you know. One on drugs, she done turned on me for the drug man and for the drugs. So if I don't give her money and help her out, you know, kick rocks, Pops. I don't need you. I need you to give me some money. And that's all. Money and groceries. My son, he turned on me for his mama. He's a mama boy. So he loved his mama more than he loved his pops. The one that helped him get on this earth. You know. So he sided with his mama. The other one sided with her mama. You know. My so-called baby mama, she sided with a white man. Turned on me for Esau, you know. So I'm used to people turning on me, you know. And I thank the Most High for letting them turn on me, because some people can't handle it. And yeah, I went down a little draft for a minute, you know, being turned on, feeling self-pity and all that. But, you know, the Most High got a way of keeping the man of the Lord up. You know, you can fall, but you going to get up 7 times and be complete, brother, you know. So when these people turn on you, you know, expect the worst, but hope for the best. Isaiah 27 and 5. Or let him take hold of my strength, that he may make peace with me, and he shall make peace with me. You know, so call upon the Lord. Call upon Yahweh by Yahweh Shai when these things happen. Because you're going to need the strength of them. Because you're going to feel weary. You're going to feel weak. You're going to feel fucked up. Matthew 6, 14 and 15. For if he forgive man their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you forgive not men their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses. So even though they do it to you, they do you dirty and do you wrong, you still gotta forgive them. You know, you gotta let it go, brother. Yeah. What's that Teddy Pendergrass? I think I better let it go. It looks like another love TKO. Whoa. Matthew 24:10. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. You know. So a lot of brothers gonna fall away when shit get tough, you know, and betray one another and hate one another. Yeah. You think your brother is tough and he can shoot them precepts after precepts and call the white man a devil, you know, and all that. But when shit get tough, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. This ain't my saying, this is the Most High saying this, you know. This is in the red lettering. So in the red lettering, I mean Yahweh Shai said it. And if Yahweh Shai said it, you could take it to the bank. Matthew 27, 3, 4, and 5. Then Judas, had betrayed him, when he saw that he was condemned, repented himself and brought against the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests and elders, saying, I have sinned in that I have betrayed the innocent blood. And they said, what is that to us? See thou to that. And he cast down the pieces of silver in the temple and departed and went and hung himself. So when he betrayed the Most High, he was fucked up about it. Like, man, you know, that's innocent blood, you know. I shouldn't have done that, you know. Just like when some of them brothers betray you, you know, they gonna feel fucked up. But they ain't gonna hang themselves, they gonna get through it. But the Most High gonna get them back, gonna get that judgment. Luke 21:16. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. Yes, they're gonna cause you to be put to death. You ain't gonna just get hurt or somebody gonna beat you up. They gonna get you. They gonna get you put to death. But remember, you know, don't fear them that can kill only the body. Fear them that can kill the spirit and the body. So, you know, don't worry about, you know, dying. You know, that's one thing that I can say about living on Skid Row. You know, I don't care about dying. You know, I don't care if somebody pull a gun on me. You know, I'm past that shit. You know, this hurt go deep. You know, pull a gun on me. I ain't finna be scared. You know, I might have a little something in me like, yeah, he got a gun, but I fuck panicking. You know, shit. I'm ready to die anyway. I'm living on Skid Row. I'm living on the lowest part of the life. You know, so what I give a fuck about dying? Nigga, take me off this earth. I'm living in hell anyway. You know, pull a gun on me, you gonna have to use it. Luke 22, 5 and 6. And they were glad and convinced to give him money. And he promised and sought upon to betray him unto them in the absence of the multitude. Then came the day of unleavened bread, when the Passover must be killed. So they gave him money, um, on the day then came the day, okay. And then they were glad and convened to him, give him money, and he promised and sought opportunity to betray him unto them in the absence of the multitude. And then came the day of the unleavened bread, when the Passover must be killed. So just like I said, just like some of y'all brothers right now, the same people y'all, feasting with, drinking with in the Passover, them some of the brothers that's gonna betray you. Them same ones that's grinning and skinning in your face. Smiling, giggling, hee, ha, ha. Yeah, them the same ones that gonna turn on your monkey ass. Luke 22:48. But Yahweh said unto him, Judas, betrayed thou the Son of Man with a kiss? So he betrayed the Most High with a kiss. Ain't that son? Gave him some love. So how you think that these guys gonna betray you? They ain't gonna betray you with no kiss. They might betray you with Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shabbarakadash. What's up? Shalom, brother. Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shabbarakadash. Yeah. That might be the sign. When you see me greet the brother, that's him. Get him. John 13:18. Speak not of you all, I know whom I have chosen, but that the scriptures may be fulfilled, he that eateth bread with me has lifted up his heel against me. So the scripture had to be fulfilled, Just like the prophecies got to be fulfilled on you, brothers, They're going to betray one another. Yes, brother against brother. The one that you think was built for this. That cussed out the white man. That cussed out Esau. That peckerwood redneck hunky. Yeah. He the one gonna turn on you. John 13:21. When Yahweh Shai had thus said, he was troubled in his spirit, and testified and said, Verily, verily, I say unto you, that one of you shall betray me. So Yahweh Shai was troubled because he knew in his spirit, just like you won't feel the same when they do you dirty. You will feel it in your spirit before it happens. You gonna be like right now. You even though you preach the word with the brothers, you gonna know like some ain't right with this dude. He always on some bullshit. He always got something going. You gonna be troubled in your spirit. But the prophecies must come to part. So it must happen, brothers. John 17:12. While I was with them in the world, I kept them in thy name. Those that thou gavest me, I have kept, and none of them is lost, but the son of perdition, that the scriptures might be fulfilled. So let's think, son of prescription, fact of being lost or destroyed, lost, calamity, perdition of soul, ruins, destruction, do away with, throw away with, squander, spiritual ruin, state of soul in hell. You know. So, you know, everybody except Judas. Romans 8:26. Likewise, the Spirit also helps our infirmities, for we know not what we should pray for as we ought. But the Spirit itself makes intercessions for us with groanings which cannot be uttered. You know, so when you're praying, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna pray, you know, oh, Most High, I ask you to keep me strength when these brothers betray me, you know. No, it's gonna intercession for you, you know. You know, the angels gonna do it anyway for you, you know, because they know what's gonna happen. Are they standing by? Hebrews 12:15. This is our last precept, brothers. Look diligently, lest any man fail of the grace of Yahweh, lest any root of bitterness spring up trouble you, and thereby many be defiled. You know, so, you know, look diligently, you know, lest any man fall of the grace of Yahweh, lest any root of bitterness, you know, you see a root of bitterness growing in that brother, you know, spring up trouble you, and thereby many be defiled, you know. So these end times, you know, end times, brothers against brothers. You think it ain't gonna happen? Yes, it will. If it's the prophecy say it, well, why you think it ain't gonna happen? You know, I know you love your brothers. You know what I'm saying? Brother, you know, that's in the camps, you know, preaching that word. You've been there for years after years, you know, gritting it, grinding it out. But the prophecy must be fulfilled. You know. It ain't personal. It's all business. And we're going to give all praises to Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. Shalom.